All right, how are we doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggly. I'm Will, and today we're getting it played, or at least I guess we're continuing. I say continuing, but we're technically starting over. We're continuing our kingdom by adding an expansion to Kingdom Legacy. That is what we're getting played today. I decided to go ahead and go with the merchants. I kind of read through lots of different BGG forums, and there's really no right or wrong way. This one's more brutal to start because we're going to have to get rid of two permanents. The other option was adventures, where I think you only get rid of one permanent, but like it needs a lot more or something to it. I don't remember. I digress. Either way, it doesn't matter. You can play this expansion in any order you want. This is one of the smaller expansions, so it is only 4 rounds, which means it should take about an hour, hour and a half. I was running a little bit behind, had a phone call I had to take. Hopefully everything is good with everybody out there, and we're going to go ahead and flip over. Where are we flipping over? We're flipping over right there, I believe. That's the one we want. I couldn't figure out the camera and the zooming and all that because I keep playing with my zoom here. So it's a 4K input, but I do 1080 out, so it gives me some zoom when I need it. So here's where we are. In my last playthrough, unfortunately, my laptop and the internet and everything wanted to fight, which it did that again on my legendary stream, so I'm kind of in fear that my laptop's dying on me. So I will go through our kingdom here. So some cards are going to stay here, and that is because we can still possibly get these cards, right? So we're going to leave our golden rule on top of that card as it was. We have our rules just in case we need them. We have our stickers because we'll need them. And then we will go through the kingdom real quick, which actually I'll go through the kingdom as I call because we're going to have to do that anyways. So at the end of the game, I was on 6. Using Sharpie was a bad idea because I can't read the numbers underneath. Treasury, we got this 6th one. Perfect Tower. We have our export started. And then our fishing. Permanent, and then each seafaring card has an additional coin production, so we did get that as a permanent. We did unfortunately have a bad outcome, so we did become crippled at the end. We have our trader, so basically it's worth 25 if our production cost is 10 or more barrels, which we did have, so we're going to get that. Then we have our, I think it's focusing over here. Stop that. Zoop. 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 Hopefully we're focused back in now. So yeah, we won 75 or more cards in our kingdom. I think we failed that last time. Another permanent worth 2 per person, so we have a decent peoples going on. So these are our permanents. So these are our goals that we're going to be going with. So now, in order to start this, we do need to get rid of 2 of our permanents. So of course, the easiest one to get rid of is, let's go ahead and put these up here so we can see all of them. The easiest one to get rid of course, is crippled because, well, you know, it's a bad condition card. So goodbye. You are gone. You are trashed. Our second one, I think I want to keep all of these. I like, this is 13 points and has production. I think we'll just get rid of this one, the 75 cards, because it's a negative if you don't get it, and that way I don't have to worry about culling cards out of our kingdom. So we'll go ahead and bring all these back down here, and this time I'm going to remember to circle the numbers. Circle the numbers, Will, instead of actually crossing them off. So the next thing we need to do is purge 7. So what that means is, what you need to do is count out 7 cards, and then we purge 1. Count out 7 cards and purge 1. So I don't know if this was supposed to be shuffled or just the way it came out of the box. I'm going to guess the way out of the box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The only problem here is I think when I was trying to do score, I might have put stuff together. So let me give this one. Let me check the rules and see if I should give it one good shuffle, because I think I put them out of order in my last playthrough. Purge, perform purge, permanent card. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, last step is on your purge, sum up all the fame on all selected cards, and write it on. Okay, so we are gonna have to write the amount on our box. So I know, yeah, well, these didn't have any fame, so those are fine. Doesn't say not to shuffle. I would think before I start a new round, I would shuffle anyways. I'm gonna shuffle just because I think I messed up the order, so I'll do three. I'll do a three shuffle, because I think I did do some stuff to the cards when I was trying to calculate my score. So there may be lumps of things that I don't want. So 1, 2, we'll do 3 times, and then we'll start our purge. My kingdom, I can do what I want. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one is pretty easy because one of the cards that came out is this one here. We've already basically used the effect of that. So we're losing 6 points, but again, hopefully we get some more cards added to our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You cannot purge event cards. They have to be friendly cards. So, all right. So I do have 2 training grounds. I do have the ambassador. So he is maxed out. He allows me to discover the consort. I have not done that, I don't believe. So I wasn't crossing these out when I did them. I probably should have. I'll probably start doing that now that this is coming up. So I have discovered the consort. So since I have already discovered her, we'll get rid of that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ironically, I said have I discovered the consort? She was she was the next one. Scribe, Forest. This is Lord Nimrod that I upgraded to a knight. I feel like I don't want to get rid of him since I upgraded him. My keep, I've been trying to upgrade. The impressed boy becomes a squire, and then the squire is it. So he just goes up to a squire, which would be 3 points. This we were trying to renovate. Stays in play, and then we add stickers. Definitely don't want to get rid of that one. He stays in play. And then I reset to discover a building project 78 or 79. Have I got both 78 and 79? 76, 77, no. So 78 and 70, I don't have that yet, so I don't want to get rid of him. So let's get rid of we're going to get rid of the impressionable young man there. Goodbye, impressionable young man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So I have our handsome rival, which is an upgraded card. So here's the problem. He stays in play, but I get nothing for him anymore. Is the problem because I've used everything. He's only worth points in 1 barrel. She will keep taking things from me. She's only worth 2 points. Oh, no, she's making things cheaper for me. Never mind. No, she's good. And then I haven't done much with her yet. I need my walls. My festival's fully upgraded. I need to get to the temple. And then I've got a lot on the prison, so I guess we're getting rid of him because he doesn't have much going on anymore. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we know we need the Mason because I've been trying to get him flipped over forever. I need my Knight. Do I need the recruit guy is the question. Event, raid, I gain a resource. I upgrade, yeah, we can still upgrade that. Still upgrade that. Need my ship, need that. I think we're getting rid of him. I mean, he lets you keep upgrading him, but out of what I've got left, I think he is the least valuable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. The Cardinal allows me to upgrade 1 in play, and it doesn't end my turn. I wasn't able to combo him that often. Plains, Mighty Lands gets me lots of wood. The Chapel, I still need to upgrade to the church and to the cathedral. I want to keep her. So I think, Cardinal, you weren't doing much for me last time. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Ah, that sucks. If you hit 6 or 5 or anything less than 7, then you don't have to do the last purge. Although I got to grab all those back because I need to get how many points there were. Beekeeper, my treehouse. I don't think I want to get rid of my treehouse. The bridge to Terabithia. 71, 72, 73, and 74. Do I have any more of those left? 71 is still there. It's a distant mountain. You are possible. She lets me just gain a resource, and she's worth 8. And it was hard to get her upgraded. I kind of don't want to lose my princess. So I think we're going to go ahead and get rid of the Stony Bridge. All right. So now the other difference of this is now they've done the purge, we will not be drawing 2 cards each turn. We will be trying to complete a merchant's quest as we go through the 4 rounds. So, all this up again. We will cut the deck because David says I'm supposed to cut the deck and I never do. All right, is that, I gotta always remember where do I gotta put this for you guys? There we go. All right, and then we have our new welcome. So we've done that. We get our first card here. We will put these here. Before we do that though, let me get these cards and add up the points that I lost. 4. 4, 9. I guess I still do the -2, so 7, 7, 10, 12, nothing. 12, 17. Yeah, there's no minus. 17. He wasn't anything. He wasn't, that doesn't do anything. And then 17, 6 is 20. 23. 23. All right, so 23. So, Purged Fame 23. All right. So, here we go. Merchants, permanent. Choose one. So, I can spend 7 coins to discover the camels, spend 4 goods to discover spices, 4 metal to discover furs, 5 goods to discover weaving. I may look at the cards being offered. So, basically, I can go in there and look at them if I wanted to. End of round, I discover the brigands. The brigands, number 19, and then I flip this card. So then when we flip it, we have choose one, 6 to gain grains, 6 swords to gain grapes, 7 goods for fishing, 7 wood for an artifact. Look at the card, same thing. At the end of this round, destroy this and gain merchant. So that is what we are going to be trying to do. Let me do something real quick. Let me see if I can get it to focus on this card to make sure the focus is here, not somewhere else on the table since I'm zoomed in. All right, let's see if that helps a little bit. All right, so this is our new permanent. So we'll bring him down here so I remember to do him. And we're going to start. See what we can do. So this is a mini expansion. So again, it's only 4 rounds. It's really meant to add more cards into your kingdom and try to progress some of the things that you haven't progressed yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have, where did I have this deck last time? Maybe I did here. I'm trying to remember, because I had my permanents up top there, I think. All right. So my dungeon, if I have 2 people, I can flip it. I only have 1 person right now, which is my knight. Discover rival and raids, they've already done that. So he's at least got a couple things down here I could use. I need a silver, 2 wood, way too much stone. Event, I can gain any 1 resource. 2 swords, I can upgrade it though. So I currently have 2 swords. If I upgrade this, it's going to gain any 2 resources. I currently have 3 swords. I need no swords for this. I need coin. I don't have coin. I don't have barrels, so I'm not wasting any barrels, not wasting coins. And I don't have the silver anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use that to upgrade that to, now we have 2 resources. All right. 2, 3, and 4. So the wall stays in play. I kind of don't need the wall, but maybe we can. Well, the problem is we would need that next round, not this round. We need lots of everything we don't have right now. Like none of this gives us anything. We currently have 2 coins. I need 7 to do this card. I need lots of wood to upgrade anything. I think we're going to do an advance. We get 2 more. So we gain 1 resource here. So it's any resource of our choice. We technically have lumberjack, food barns, or fishing boats. We still haven't upgraded all of those. Hang on, let me mark one of these off because we have upgraded one of them. So 100, no. 101. Oh, no, that's upgrade those cars. Oh, hang on. Did we upgrade everything? Because I don't have 100, 101, or 102. I guess I did upgrade everything. Yeah, I guess I upgraded everything. I didn't think I did. Okay. So I did upgrade everything. So we want to, let's mark these off so we know that we did them. So we did that one, we did that one, we did that one. So we just need to upgrade him. And to do that, I need 2 silver, 2 wood. Fortunately, I just got rid of my 2 silver. And I don't have 2 wood. I could have 1 resource of any, so I could have 1 silver. Then I just have 2 coins. She's going to give me a coin. I can discard 1 person with 5 or more victory points to mark 1 below, and each one of these is worth 3. So I could use her to discard her, which is a net 0. 2 coins isn't going to get me anything. What do I need down here? I need 7 swords, 7 coins, 5 stone. Yeah, so we're going to advance again. All right. So, end of turn, I can discard to make 2 other cards stay in play. Because I'm just going to get more swords. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. So, because he's going to make them stay in play. We're going to use hers to discard her. To mark that. Also discards her. And then we're going to end our turn, because I can't do anything else. So we're going to end our turn by using the scribe to let 2 other cards stay in play. Guess we'll leave the 2 coins stay in play. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So stays in play. Stays in play. At the end of the round, add 1 sticker, 2 or 3, and 4 or 6 to 1 building, then destroy this. All right. So this is going to allow me to, because I didn't choose the dubbing, I chose this at the renovations. So, yeah, so at the end of the round, I can choose any one of my buildings, and I get to add 2 stickers to it, and then that gets destroyed. All right, so she allows me to cross out 1 resource icon on an upgrade cost on 1 card in play. So I could make my, and this is kind of where I wanted the steel, because cross out the steel. We've been trying to upgrade this. The far fields can go to be a wall. I don't want it to be a wall. I want it to be this. So I could make it cheaper to make an inn. My next card's not giving me any resources. So I almost feel like I have to do these 2 things. So we're going to go ahead and let's cross off 1 wood on that one. And then we're going to do a end of turn for that one. What's that? All right. 1, 2. Event. When played, discard the next 3 cards. Wow, jeez. And then flip. My lands get +2 production. I may not advance. Oh, that sucks. I basically have 2 coins. I can't do anything with 2 coins. I have one steel, one rock. Can't do anything with either of those either. And I can't advance. Oh, I don't like that event. Do not like that event. Yeah, wow. I can't do anything. All right. 1, Sir Rob. 2, 3. This is not good. We've not done a single thing in the merchants. Holy cow. All right. So we do have 2 wood. 1, 2, 3. We have 4 swords. But I don't need the swords. I need the swords on the other side. I need that the next round. He gives me 1 good, and I need 4 goods. And I need to spend steel that I don't have to upgrade him. 2 coins, 2 rocks. I guess we gotta draw. Let's advance. 1, 2. All right. So what are we at? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 wood now. I don't need wood. I need barrels. I have 1, 2, 3 coin. I think I've done 88 and 89, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check so I can cross that off. Yes, I have. So we've already done that. That 4 steel is the hard one. So I watched somebody else's playthrough, continuation of previous game. Yes and no. Previous Kingdom. So David, this one, it is a legacy game, and then each expansion basically is going to help us add more things to our kingdom. There are small box ones, which this one is, and then there are large box ones, which is probably going to take more. So I'm trying to see how long one of these small box ones take. I was 10 minutes late in getting the stream started. I had to take an important phone call, but yeah. So we're trying to make our kingdom better with our merchants. Unfortunately, we have not been able to accomplish anything, and we need to accomplish something before the end of the round. Otherwise, this was useless to me, right? Also need to remember this. Let's put this up here so I don't forget it. Basically, it's each seafaring gets a plus coin, which I think is only my boat, to be honest. So we're at 1, 2, 3 coins. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I don't need the swords. I need coins, barrels, metal, or more barrels. All right, so we're going to advance again. We know the event's not in there, so technically I can keep advancing until I can do something. All right, I can't upgrade the mason finally. So let's go ahead and do that just so we'll get him upgraded. Yeah, so we go ahead and upgrade the mason. So now we have the brick road. Which allows us to look at cards 109, 110, destroy one of them, and keep the others. We get to discover another card. So, that is all of you. All right, this is not going to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So, on the first time play, we need to give our pirate a name. We're going to call her, I don't know what we call her. We're going to call her, for some reason, Sonya just popped in my head, so we're going to say Sonya. So Sonya, the pirate. All right. So we do have 3 barrels. Oh, we have 5 barrels. We're good. We got our 5 barrels. All right. So 5 barrels. We get to get weaving card number 5. All right. I was going to say, if we go through this whole first side and I don't get a single card, I was going to be slightly disappointed. Because, unfortunately, you only get to keep what cards you put in that can be upgraded. So, we now have weaving. Permanent card. Discard 1 person and spend the coin below to improve your weaving. And we mark it from right to left. And then we score points, and that's it. So this is just a point card. So it gives us something to do with our money and people. We have extra monies and peoples. All right, so go back. Oh, go back. There we go. All right, so that worked out. That was end of turn. So all of you, oops, yeah, all of you get discarded. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, can we get the coins or the other barrels? The steel I don't think I can get. I don't think I upgraded enough to get enough steel. So, she just lets me spend a coin to get wood. It's not going to help me. I can get 3 coins here. 4. So I do have 4 coins. And I have, I'm going to close my eyes. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 cards. So, I feel like it's best just to do them all. I feel like it's best just to do them all. New turn, discard to make 3 other cards stay in play. Well, it wouldn't matter because I'm just going to pull all 4 of these anyways. So we're going to advance. And then we're going to... I can see I got 3 coins right there. So we're going to advance again. Alright. So. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 barrels. So I can only do one of these things. So I can either discover camels or discover spices. So here we go. Nope, not that deck. I can discover camels or discover spices. So camels basically are going to give us money, give us more money. Give us more money. Reset this to discover a pair. Okay, and then you can discover a pair of camels. And then it gives us more money. In turn, make 1 person stay in play. So we get, oh, this gives us 2 camels and a goods. So this is camels and goods. Plus we can get some additional, we can get an additional camel. All right. Or spices. Discard 1 person to rotate this card. So this basically allows us to get coins 3 times or 4 times, and then we reset it. This one allows us to use the action or the end effect of a person in play, and then reset it. And then this allows us to mark to gain 1 person's production as a resource, and when complete, reset it. I think the camels are better. So I think we're going to do the camels. All right, so we're going to spin the 7 coins. So 3, 4, 5. Hang on, do I have 7? 6. Don't tell me I'm 1 short. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am 1 short, so I have to waste this 2, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fine, because I'm going to get the camels, just give me more coins. That's fine. So, the prison, unfortunately, isn't doing what it's supposed to do, right? It's supposed to get rid of bad guys. And I don't have bad guys to get rid of. So, discard that. Discard these. This one now, I get to add stickers. Stickers 2 or 3. So 2 is wood, 3 is stone. I think I need more stone. 4 or 6, which is steel, and I need more steel. So I can choose 1 building. I almost feel like I need to put it on one of the walls because those stay in play. Right? That makes the most sense, right? Put it on the wall because those stay in play. And then I can just keep pulling the wall or discarding the wall. Right now I have no baddies in my deck. I don't know if baddies are going to show up. That's probably what the brigands are. Because I haven't upgraded the mind. A lot of these lands I haven't upgraded, I think. So like I don't want to put them somewhere and then not upgrade it. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it on one of the walls. This wall's already upgraded, so maybe this one. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and add a stone to our wall. And a steel to our wall. There. All right. Hopefully I remember that that steel is there. That's kind of hard to see. All right. So then that gets destroyed. All right. So. Sorry. So end of round. Discover brigands number 19. So that's the one thing different with this one, David, versus the last time is we don't draw 2 cards each time. The only way we're going to get new cards is by the events telling us to do so. So, brigands. Ongoing, you cannot play cards, upgrade, or use end of turn effects. Discard this, destroy 2 friendly cards in play with production to flip. Or end of turn, have 8... or in my turn with 8 attack to defeat. And then he turns into a brigand boss. You cannot play cards, upgrade, or use end of turn effects. I'm kind of confused where it says you can't use or other end of turn effects. Okay, so you can use, this is the only end of turn effect you need. And then destroy 1 card in play with 3 or more production to defeat. Spend 10 or more attack to defeat. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that guy. Not a fan of that guy. How well do stickered card shuffle? I don't seem to have too much problem right now. Do not seem to have too much trouble. I mean, a lot of people have played this in the forums and they love it. So I'm imagining like if somebody was having trouble, they would they would say something about it. Of course, I don't know how to riffle shuffle. I've never like learned how to riffle shuffle. So one more, and we're going to cut the deck because David says I always need to cut the deck. Better than cutting the cheese, I guess. There we go. So, all right, here we go. Round 2. So now, here's the problem. They added the brigands to my deck, right? And at the same time, I have the brigands. I also have a thing here where it wants me to spend 6 swords to gain some grapes. How important are those grapes? Let's see here, 7. Grapes. Mark this to add sticker 6 to a land. Oh, 6 is a goods. Ooh. Replacing another production. Oh, but it replaces another production. And then wine. Spend 2 goods and mark an X to add sticker 6 as a production here. So at the end, you end up having 4 goods of production. I would imagine the others are going to be very similar. All right, so we know we can't get 3. We know we can't get 4. Right? Yeah, we can't get 3 and 4, so they're gone. Bye-bye. All right. Fishing. So this card is permanent. Discard a number of seafaring cards. So this is, I'll need more seafaring cards. I don't have many right now. 9, 6, 7, 6. Mark one of these to add a sticker production to any land in play. Sticker 1, which is money. So this just adds money. Okay. Permanent. This card cannot be destroyed. The effect of this magic artifact hasn't been uncovered yet. So yeah, it's a magical artifact that who knows what it does. Does help with the randomization, you think? Yeah, it probably does. Probably does. All right. So I don't know what I want to do. So we're just going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we have 2 coins. We need 6 coins. We have 1 wood. In turn, discard to make up to 3 other cards stay in play. So I could really just leave all these in play. So I'd rather just go ahead and do that. So then I can get 4 new cards. So discard that. We'll keep these 3 in play. 1, 2, 3. Problem is that the brigands are in there. The brigands are in there. The brigands. Honestly, if I get the brigands out early enough, I'd be fine. I'd just let them go back into the deck and maybe take them out on another turn, because then I'll be able to stockpile my swords. So 1, 2, 3 coins, 4 coins. I need 6. Or I do have, I forgot, I do have weaving, which is 2 and a person. Which I do have a person. Discard a person with 5 or below to mark 1x and just gives us more points at the end of the game. Nobody's worth 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, that sucks. And I don't have anything close to upgrading. I got 1 wood. I could get 2 wood. Doesn't help me. I mean, 1 export. That's not even worth it either. The best time to do the export is when I get my boat, because my boat allows me to do more. There is 2 wood there. If I get 7 wood, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7. That would be 4. Here, I forgot, I did upgrade the Bic Road. I can look at cards 109 and 110. I probably should not have done what I did. I think we can do this later. I think we can do that later. But let me just check. If I had 1 stone, I could upgrade the felled forest to a lumber yard. But I don't have a stone. I need 2 and 2. Which again, that would give me the 2, but I don't have the stone. 3 coins I can upgrade to a bazaar, which I can discard and spend 1 coin to gain a wood or a stone. Decisions. That's just a lot. That's the problem. I did the same thing last time. There's a lot of cards out there. But I hate to bring out more and then still not be able to do anything. So I can also upgrade this to have another, I could upgrade that to have another wood production. That's the thing. All my options right now, none of them are like optimal that I would prefer to do. These 2 make the most sense. I think I would rather get the option of having a stone as well. So I think we're going to upgrade her with 1 of those coins. 1 of those mini coins that were out there. All right. 1, 2. Yeah, so it was good. It was good that I didn't, although she would have given me 3 verses. 3, 4. So, she's going to allow me to gain any 3 resources. So that would give me 3, 4, 5. Wouldn't be enough. I have 2 coins here on the camel, so that'd be 5 coins. I need 6. Any 3 resources would be enough to upgrade my training grounds to give me a knight or a knight. I will need knights later. She's going to give me 3 resources. That's the thing. She's going to give me 3 resources. See, I need these later for the brigands because they give me swords. Let's go ahead and advance once. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will have enough coins now. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do the 6 coins. 6 coins, discover card 6. Which was one I don't think I really cared one way or another. Which is an item. Mark to add one. Oh, no, I get to add a production to a land. Yeah, that's good. Never mind. What am I saying? That's a bad one. That's good. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is the one. This is one I wanted. Because this makes wood into barrels. And barrels into wood. So right now I have 3 wood. or 3 barrels. Unfortunately, this doesn't help me there. 3 coins are not helping me here. This is just a sword. That is not helpful. That is not helpful. So I could get 2 swords, but I need 6 for this. I need 7 for my army. I could also do my export. I'm at 10, 20, 30. It would give me, I'd be at 40. 40 allows me to put sticker 4, 5, or 6 on a building at the end of the round. So that's steel, a sword, or a production, or an export good. 4 wood would let me upgrade this, but I don't have 4 wood. And I don't want to necessarily pull out the key. So I think we're going to do our export. So we'll go ahead and do 3. Which means that we will get to unlock a sticker at the end of the round. We actually had 4 coins, but it wouldn't have mattered. Everything I needed more than 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she gains any 1 resource. Play 1 land or building from the discard pile. Alright, so we can have more coins. A sword. Oh no, this stays in play, sorry. So we have coins. The training grounds, which give me nothing. Wood. Which give me 4 wood. 4 of the 7 that I need. Oh, this stays in play too. Need stone, and I haven't had anything that's stone. End of turn, I can discard to make 3 other cards stay in play. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go ahead and do the oratory. So sorry, we discarded this. No. But, I mean, yeah, we're still discarding this. But now I'm not going to be keeping 3 cards in play, so never mind. Yeah, I think best bet is let's go ahead and get the wood. Go ahead and get the wood. And she's going to give me 1 resource. I'm at 3 wood. I can be at 3 wood, 5 wood. 5 wood, but I need 7. I need 7. Alright, let's go ahead and advance. That was not helpful at all. 3 wood to upgrade my mighty mound to the hillside, which gives me 1 coin. So I guess we're doing that. We're going to go ahead and discard both of those to upgrade that card. Draw 2. Close your L's, no bear L's. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, stays in play. Got a lot of stays in play. That's good. Stays in play is always good. Alright, so I do have 2 goods. But I don't have my ship anymore, so that's kind of out of the question. I do have 1 stone and 1 steel. Yeah, I'm going to forget that that's got a carving thing on it. I'm going to move that sticker. Question is, can I move that sticker without causing too much irreparable damage? Put it up here so it's in the cloud so I can recognize that I put it there. That's probably going to make that a pain in the butt to shuffle, like David said. All right. So I need 3 wood to upgrade that. I don't have that. End of turn, discard to make 2 other cards stay in play. That's fine. We'll make both those stay in play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sonya came out. So Sonya, second play, add sticker 5 or 10 here. Okay. So 10 is worth points. 5 is a sword. We want to make her worth points or make her more deadly. I'm thinking right now I want to make her more deadly, unfortunately. I think we want to make her more deadly. So she has... Oops. My OCD doesn't like how that sword went on. Actually, my OCD doesn't like that the swords have a black background. Even more so. Alright. So, she has... second sword that's probably, again, going to be a pain to shuffle. Alright, so let's see here. We've done that one, we've done that one. Alright, destroy one of the following cards in play to discover an improved version of it. We can destroy the castle. That's not in play. The diamond mine. That's not in play. Or the temple. That's not in play. So this is the one I've been trying to get upgraded forever. Yeah. So we have 4... We got our 5 goods. We're good. We got our 5 goods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our 5 goods. So 5 goods lets us get card number 8. Number 8 was the fishing. So we can discard any number of seafaring cards for each spot. So at the beginning we only need to discard 1, which we only have the 1. I honestly don't think I would ever discard that thing, but you know. Things happen. Things happen. Alright. So, 4 more. 1, 2. Event. Yay. Discard the next 3 cards. 1. Hey, that's the brigands at least. 2. 3. Ha! 3. I want my swords. Then flip this. And 4. Alright, I can't advance. Oops, sorry. I always forget to flip this back over when I put it into the discard. So, I cannot advance. Cross out 1 resource icon on upgrade in play. Well, shoot. Well, that's not too bad. Do I have that? Stranger number 90? I think I do. I think I've already got Stranger too. So this is where I need to check because I wasn't crossing these off and probably should have been. Yeah, I know I'd already done that. All right, we'd already done that. All right. I remembered while I was playing that I had done certain things, but of course this is coming back later. No remembering. So I guess I could make this cheaper. So that's fine. We will make this cheaper by a goods. All right. And then really can't do anything. I mean, I got 3 gold. Well, but that's including this one, which I can't use this one to upgrade this one. So yeah, all I can do is export. All right, so we're going to have 2 more. Export. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is last turn. Did I get my swords? Did I get my swords? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1 short. Oh no, I only need 6. Only need 6. All right, we got it. Got it. I hate that I'm getting rid of all these things in this 1 card, but it's what it is. So that is our 6. So we did at least get the grapes. We did not get the artifact that we don't know what it does. So we get our grapes. They go in there. And then this one, at the end of the round, destroy this and gain Merchant's 10. Which means 9 is gone. Merchant's 10 comes out. Merchant's 10 permanent. So same thing. We're going to be spending things to discover things. And something bad going to happen. Now, end around we just flip, so we're not going to have another brigands come out. Okay. And then here, same thing. We spin to gain things. End of round, destroy this, and the expansion is over. So we have 2 more rounds to go. But we do get to upgrade, add sticker 4, 5, or 6 to a building. So I'm kind of thinking the wall again. Like, that just makes the most sense because it's permanent. I get to leave it out there. But again, if I use it for swords, it won't be out there. Maybe the treehouse, because treehouse stays in play too. Yeah, let's do the treehouse. Let's put some steel on that treehouse. Let's reinforce the walls. All right, reinforce the walls of the treehouse. All right, so we have done that one. Bring our export back down. You are still there. Did you ever watch the Herbie movie? The Alive VW has on 8 sides. It also gets called Ocho. Yeah, Herbie. I remember watching when I was really young, the old ones. I don't think I watched the new one with Lindsay Lohan, although I'm probably not missing anything in that regard. Not stone. No, there's just so many things that need steel. And the first game I didn't get that much steel. So I'm kind of thinking I need to put some steel on things. But you're right, I do need stone as well. I'm in a pickle. I can get stone. I've got a couple mines. I just need to upgrade them. I just haven't upgraded them yet. Right, so we'll see. Maybe this round we'll do that. So we need 7 coins. 4 goods is easy. The 4 and the 5 goods is pretty easy because I kind of focused on goods in my first playthrough. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, right there. So we're going to advance. There's no reason for me not to advance because that's going to give me my goods I need. Well, that's a lot of coins wasted. All right. So we have our 4 goods. So we have 2 here, 2 here. So we get to get beer. Cerveza. Cerveza. Although I don't have brewing. How can I make beer without brewing? So beer, mark an X to play up to 2 persons from the discard pile. Ooh. When complete, we're going to be drunk. When complete, we have a hangover. Stays in play when a person is played, discard it, and mark this. So we basically keep discarding our people. Oh, it's funny. Very thematic. We got drunk. We got drunk. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got my queens. I got my 2 queens out. Oh, and there are my grapes. My grapes of wrath. All right, so all he ever does is give me the goods that he gives me. He's giving me the goods. Play a land or building from the discard pile. 1, 2, I have 3. I would need 5. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, dang it, that's not a building. But that is a land, which will give me my 5. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. There's our 5. That worked out great. So 5. Now we are going to be brewing. So we got grapes for wine, grapes of wrath, and we're going to be making some beer now. Brewing. This card is permanent. Discard the number of... Oh, and it's not an end of turn one. So most of these other ones are end of turn, but like export is not end of turn. You can just spend those resources. Always forget that. This is not an end of turn. I can always discard those to do this. I've probably missed a couple upgrades. I guarantee you I've missed a couple upgrades. So same thing here. Discard the number of persons, so 2 people, and spend the gold. As many people as gold. So I need 2 gold and 2 people to mark a spot below, left to right, and gain 5. Okay, and then we get 5 on this particular thing, which we can then use to do an upgrade, like, for example, the grapes there. Or we can put into our export. Ooh, I like that. All right, so I got to remember these ones are not end of turn. Let's put these 2 up above so I remember that they're not end of turn. All right, that was great. That works out good for me. 1, 2, 3, And F4. Sounds like you need to discard piles, one for special things. Well, these stay in play, so they're actually down here. They're permanents down in play. You just got to remember them all. There's a lot to remember. It's a lot to run a kingdom, David. Okay, the heavy is the head that wears the crown, as they say. All right, so I now need 7 wood or 7 coin. Unfortunately, what I have out here is not helping me either way, because I don't have enough goods for that. I do not have enough for that. I could do this, which would add a wood. There's only 1 coin here. The chances of me getting 3 more wood or 4 stone is impossible. So we're just going to take the mulligan. We're going to go ahead and add wood to our forest. Now we got 2 wood, but again, before I did that, sorry, I needed to do that at the end. Before I did that, I should spin that 1 as an export, because I forget to do that all the time. I forget to export my goods. Big coin card has already been played. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, that's the plow. Yeah, the plows has been played, but I do have my camels. My camels is a 3 coin card too, so I do have to still have the camels. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's my enemy. So he means I can't do anything with him. So I do have an option to mark anyone here to discard 1 enemy, which means he would just go away and then I can continue. I need 8 swords to get rid of him. I don't have that. He's got steel. This is my steel guy right here, because he has 2 steel that he can do. So we're going to go ahead and mark one of the empty ones to do that, which will discard him. Oh, that was 3. So I still would have gotten my 4th card. Sorry, I forgot. Should have still got my 4th card. All right, now I can actually advance. The question is, do I want to? I kind of have to. Now that they're out, I don't really care. Because 2 coins isn't going to do me anything. 2 swords isn't going to do anything. I need like 7. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and advance. So 1, 2. All right, so we have our mine. Our mine needs 3 wood. We don't have. I can spend a gold to gain 1 wood or 1 coin, which isn't going to help me. I need 2 coins, 2 wood. I have 2 coins. Don't have any wood. Don't have any goods. I have a person. So I do have a person and a coin, so I could start weaving or fishing. I have fishing and weaving. Weaving needs 1 person and 2 coins. He is a coin. Or do I go here? I have a stone. I don't have a wood. Well, I could spend the coin to get a wood, but I don't have 2 coins. It's a round and round we go. It's a round and round we go. I mean, I've already gotten two of the merchant cards. That's kind of, I think I'm pretty good. If I were to just try to spin to get up. Oh, wait, I forgot he has things. No, I've already done this one. But I can still do the bottom. So I forgot, I have a wood and 2 metal here. So actually I do have 1 wood, 2 wood, 1 stone. I don't have the 2 coins. All right, we're going to go for it. I want to see if I can upgrade that. 1, 2. There's my vent. Sorry. There we go. Discard the next 3 cards. Oh, that hurts. That was my good guy. Although I don't need the goods right now. All right. Flip this over. My lands now give me 2 coins. So I think I was looking at this to upgrade, right? Stone, wood, and then my felled forest then turns into a lumberjack. I think that's what I wanted to do. I think I wanted to upgrade that to a lumberjack. Let me see. Do I have a second stone? You get 1 stone, but I don't have the 2 wood. I'd only be able to get 1 wood. This would need 3 wood. I don't have that. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this. So I need 1 wood, which don't want to do it from here. Oh, I have to, because I need the 2 coins from here. Because I'll be discarding him. So yeah. So we're going to discard him to get our wood. And then we're using this for the stone. And we're using this for the 2 coins, because this gives us abundance, which allows us to upgrade to our lumberjack. Oops. Sorry. End of turn, discard this to make 2 cards stay in play. Well, I've only got 1 card that could stay in play. Oh, well. Alright, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do have the quarry. Now I need my steel. Now I need my steel. So I need 7 coins or 7 wood. I don't have either one. I can get 3 coins here. That's it. Again, I could use her to go ahead and upgrade my training grounds, which again will give me another knight. Need 2 wood, 2 coin. She can give me... She only gives me 3 resources. Nothing else is giving me a resource. Oh, third play, add sticker 6 or 10 here. Sorry, I get to add a sticker. So 6 is another barrel. 10 is victory points. I'm going with the barrel. I want the barrel. Alright. So Sonya is my rum runner, which is why she needs lots of swords. Steffenfeld likes the Feldforst. Alright, so that did not help me any. I was hoping the sticker was going to be one I needed. It was not. Alright, so we're going to spend her 2 to get us 2 more goods. All right. And then the bazaar turns into the market, which allows me to spend a coin to get anything. It's between these 2. I don't know which one. Don't know which one. I need more swords. I know I need more swords. Because what? That one guy took 8. So we're going to go ahead and flip over Sir. He's going to be Sir Fred. We have Sir Rob and Sir Fred. Which means she flips over. So now, same thing. Gain any 3 resources. And in the very bottom, it's just gain 1 resource. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so he allows us to keep 2 other cards in play. She allows me to cross off the upgrade cost on 1 card. This is max upgrade, so I guess we will do this. Just get rid of that. We will go ahead and do this. So look at cards 109 and 110. 109, 110. Right. So 109 is a small guild. A coin, 2 and a person gives us wood or a coin. And then this needs 2 people, 2 coin or 2 stone to get anything. And then all 3, you discard any number of persons you keep, and you can basically get 3 points as well. And you get all 3 resources. Ooh, all right. This one's 1 coin. It only takes 3 wood to give a coin or a wood. 6 wood gives you a coin and a wood. 3 points. Put a card in play at the bottom of your deck, which means you'll get it at the very last turn. 6 wood makes it 2 coin and a wood. Choose 1 card in play or discard pile. Put it at the bottom of your deck. I think I want to go with the guild. I think we're going to go with the guild. So gain 109. So let's go ahead and mark that off because we've done that. And you go in. All right. We're going to use him to keep this in play. All right. So here we go. 1. Brave Sir Robin ran away. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Sir Robin would have worked. I could have called him Sir Robin. He was Sir Fred. Right said Fred. All right. So this, it doesn't do anything, right? So we're just going to, yeah. Oh, no. Don't do that. Definitely don't want to upgrade this one. Or no. So the training grounds is get another knight, right? If I upgrade the training ground with this card, do I want to do that? Because then I'll probably never, I won't flip it. I won't necessarily want to flip it. And I can only use this 3 times. I feel like that would be a waste. So what do we got? We have 3 coins. Just enough to do anything. 1 steel isn't enough to do anything. Oh no, 2 steel. I do have 2 steel. I could upgrade this to the knight. What do I need? I need 7 wood. I have 3 wood. She's going to give me 1 resource, so that'd be 4 wood. Let's advance once. Let's see. Not what I was looking for. So here I need 1 good, 2 wood, and 2 coins, which I think I have, because she can be the barrel. There's 2 wood, 1 coin. Oh, then my 2 coins. Yeah, let's go and do that. So 1, 2. She's my barrel, so that is that. So go ahead and flip that over to upgrade. Yep. Unfortunately, did not upgrade our lands. All right, 1, 2, 3. I was about to just take that and spin the barrels before I looked at what all I had. Good thing I looked. All right, so I don't have 2 persons. I only have 1 card left, so we're just going to advance. I don't think I can do anything. I can get 3 coins, which isn't enough. Because this I need 2 coins and a person, which I do have a person. So I could do weaving. I don't have 2 persons. So the question is, do I want to do weaving for 1 point? Or do I want to upgrade this for nothing? Technically, I mean, that's what it'd be. It would be nothing, because I would just cross that out so that way I could get 1 step closer towards that. I think I'd rather do that, because right now it feels like if I'm going to waste an action, I'd rather waste this one. All right. So that is that. End of turn, flip it over. There we go. All right, so this is our final round. Wall stays in play. Yeah, it would normally stay in play, but it was the end of the round, so nothing I can do about that. Oh, you punks, you want... You know, let me make sure I... 10, 20, 30, 40. Make sure I mark that this is 40. So I'm at 40, 45 on my exports, but the next one is 55, so it went up by 15. That's crazy. All right, so now we need 6 coins, 6 goods, 5 steel, or 7 goods, or 7 goods. One more, we'll split and see what happens. All right, can't get chicken anymore. Can't get the bakery anymore. Ooh, we get us some fancy schmancy stuff. All right, so we have Viking Warrior. We have mead. We have a shoemaker. We have some sheep. Yeah, and then these are, I guess, upgrades if you had gotten the other one. So for us, the only one we're going to be able to keep, I think, is the camels. Yeah. So, all right, let's go. Right off the bat, we got our enemy. So right off the bat, our first turn, I guess it's better he comes out now than later. I mean, I'd prefer him at the very bottom of the deck personally, because then because right now we can't do anything. Well, I said we can't do anything. We can still do our goods. So we can still do this, and we can do brewing if I happen to have 2 coins and 2 people. I do not. So, and I'm not gonna destroy these 2 friendly cards, or these 2 friendly cards. So we're just gonna spend the 3 for goods. All right. It's past May 4th, so I don't think you can do and/or goods. No. I don't know how. Like, I even remember saying May the 4th, and I remember knowing it was May the 4th, and I did not plan any Star Wars streams. I don't have many solo Star Wars games. I know there's a variant for the deck building game. There's a variant for, I think, the little other card game I got back there. And then other than that is my Imperial Assault, and those minis aren't painted. So, yeah. So Sonya coming into play. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. We need 6. She can give me 3. Which means actually I would be able to get my 7. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to use her to get our 3. Which means now she's in her final one, which means now she's only worth 1 resource. So she might be purged doing our next purge. But that did give us our 7 we need for card number 18. So I want the warrior, though. We need Mr. Muscles. All right, so we did get us some keeps. We have some sheep, livestock. 1 coin goes to 2 coins. 2 coins, 3 coins goes to 2 coins plus reset and discard 1 person, discover another pair of sheeps. 23 and 22. So basically we can do this twice to get 2 more sheep. And then we go to the herd. That'd be fun. All right, so we need event, discard the next 3 cards. I'm not too worried about those 3. Flip you over. All right. So I cannot advance. My lands, which I have none, get +1 production. I can do end of turn things. That's the only benefit. 3 swords do me nothing. I need 7 swords. 5 stone. I don't have 5 stone. 1 coin is nothing. 2 wood is nothing. And none of you guys are seafaring. Wow. Yeah, that event still messed me up. That was almost as bad as having it be a villain. Unpaid Imperial Assault minis is just in a snowstorm on Hoth. Yeah, that's it. Except for they're gray. That's a nasty snowstorm. 2, 3, 4. All right. So right now I've got nothing. I have nothing. I have to advance. Sir Fred, Right Said Fred, has come to visit. Sir Fred, he's not helping me at all. So again, I have 1 good. I can mark 1 X to add sticker 6, which is another goods to a card in play. Could add it there. I mean, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Maybe that's what I should have done. If I get the coin out, that'll give me, how many coins do I need? I need 6 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be at 5. Yeah, let's do that. So let's get this out first. So nope, that is not another coin. She makes something cheaper. Again, not what I want. And I don't want to upgrade this yet until I do what this has. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and mark off one of you to add. Let's start diversifying our portfolio. In these woods, we're finding some kind of good. I don't know what the goods are, but we're finding them in this woods. These woods have the goods. Oh, I don't have 4 wood. I only have 3. I could bring her out, which then would make either one of these cheaper. The hill settlement becomes a village. It's worth more points than 2 coins. Let's do it. 1, 2. She lets me gain any one resource. Oh, Fred, you ain't gonna do nothing for me, buddy, so I'm probably discarding you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need 6 coins. She would give me the 6 coins if I want to get the warrior. I've already gotten rid of my... No, I still haven't got my camels out yet, right? I still have a chance to get the camels. So I do have another chance to get 3. I do still have a chance to get 3. I could also just use these for the goods. For my export. Because that will put me at 50... 51? It's tough. Not stone. No, that one I had to specifically put 6. I had to put 6 on it. I feel like I need to get as many of the new cards as possible. That's why I'm kind of debating instead of risking it. Viking warrior, when he's complete, he just becomes a regular Viking. So at first you have to like train him, and then once you train him, then he stays. Yeah, I'd rather get him. I think this is probably a bad idea because again, I still have the camels in there. But even with the camels, I would have to fish and hope I get another 3 coins. Although I guess if the camels come out, I just keep drawing cards. And that would work because I don't think I would ever get the 5 steel I need. So let's we're gonna use the camels. So we're gonna use her to make. This will make this stay in play. Ooh, for future rounds, that would actually be good. I was debating, do I want to do this or the settlement? I think I want to do the horses. We're going to mark that off to make it 1 cheaper. And we're going to upgrade it with our wood. So now that stays in play. All right. 1. There's my camels. 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh, my camels aren't at that. It's only at 2 right now. Dang it. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 4 of 6. This will allow me to keep 2 cards in play. Problem is, I wouldn't have enough to keep in play. So we're going to advance. 1, 2. All right. So we're going to discard this to keep 3 cards in play. Oops, hang on. Is there anything else I can do with any of these other things? No. Yeah, I'd need a coin. Did not have a coin. All right. So now we get to draw 4. 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. Sir Rob. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, Sir Rob. Sir Rob, Sir Rob, Sir Rob. And this is to a land in play. I don't have a land in play. Dang it. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 coins. Advance. Not helpful. Oh, gain any 2 resources. Yep, we're good. Any 2 resources. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, the treehouse would have stayed in play anyways. Dang it, I could have done that other one. Either way. That is my 6 coins. That is my warrior. Alright. So. My problem is I need a lot. I need 6 barrels to get mead. I don't think I'm going to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. I think all my mead is in here. I know the forest. I know the tropical trees. My boat has 2 on it. Yeah, she has 2. My tavern has 2. He has 1. That one has 2. The boat would be the only thing I think that's left in there, and that's only got 2 on it. But it does compound, or it adds with wood if I happen to have any wood. Well, I have 3 cards. What do I do? Did I only draw 3 cards? Why am I short of a card? Takes a lot of training to get beer, LS. What happened to my other card? Oh, I put it up here. There it is. It was the wall. What do I got left? I gotta close my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6. What can I do with this? I can do nothing with this. Right? I have a wood, a steel, or a stone and a steel, which doesn't help me. I could add another wood here to max this one out. I could discard a friendly card to gain 2 gold, which would put me at 4. To do fishing, I need a person. To do weaving, I need a person. To do brewing, I need people. For my treasury, I need 7 coins, which was a pain just to get. Bear, not beer. Beer, LS. Did I read that wrong? I probably did. It's getting late. If I advance, I'm going to get a stone and a steel, which will put me at 2 steel. I don't need any steel for anything. I do need 2 stone here, which means I could upgrade my chapel finally. We're going to advance because I can finally upgrade my chapel. Holy cow, this keep is crazy, man. So the keep, to upgrade the keep, I need 1 steel, 2 wood, and 6 stone. That's bananas. So I can play 1 land or building from the discard pile. So I've got what I need to upgrade my chapel, right? This, upgrade my chapel with the wood. So I don't need any particular resources. So I think I'm going to bring in my export. It's probably my best bet. I have a land that gives me 2 export. Where's that? Exotic fruits, I think, is my best one. Yeah. In tavern, give me coins, but I can't do anything with those because I don't have I need a person. Don't have a person. So yeah, we'll just bring in this one, and then we're going to go ahead and spend that to get 2 more exports. Which puts us at 50 of 55. And then we are going to spend this. Upgrade this. So we now have the church, but we need to get to the cathedral. So now we can spin this to discover the priest, but I think I have already done that. I don't think there's more than one priest. But I needed that to do... Yeah, already done the priest. I need this to do that other card. I have another card where I can upgrade this. So. Alright, that. And last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so got my queen, got my royal consort. Mark 1 to play up to 2 persons from the discard pile. Alright, so I can get 2 people from the discard pile. I'm probably going to need to do that. I mean, I've got 4 escort. Discard 1 person with... I don't have that. Oh, hang on. I can get a person worth 4, so then I can do her ability. So my people... I think will be a lady... And probably Sonya, because she's going to give me more exports, more goods. There you go, Sonya. There you go. I think. Right? I mean, she's going to give me 1 resource, so she can give me another export. Because that's really all I can do is my exports. I don't have anything. I do have seafaring, though. But I have to discard this card to get 1 point. Now, I'd rather discard everything else and get a sticker. Yeah, I think that's my... Oh, no, I'm bringing her in for that card anyways. So, bring both of these in. Mark this off. All right, there's my beer. And then we're going to mark one of hers off. To discard her. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that would be 6. Ooh, ooh, no, I was about to do the export. Holy cow. I didn't. Oh, good thing I looked down 1 second. So we did get that one. That is our mead. Stays in play. Gain each person's production as resources. Then flip this card. So I discard it. I gain, so it gives me double the resources on the people for a turn. And then event, too much mead. When played, lose the next 3 resources you gain this turn. End of turn, flip it over. Okay, so it's just going to keep flipping back and forth. My person's going to get drunk again. Why are all of my people getting drunk? Why are all of my people getting drunk? All right, so that is that. Yeah, that is the end of this expansion. So... we didn't make shoemaking. We didn't get any chickens. We do keep these, however, and they basically just go in the bottom of the... it says bottom, but I'm going to put it on the top because the numbers are lower, and numbers in order matter. So that goes in there. That goes there. Now we need to calculate our score. So all of you, up there. All right, so 13, 16... 19, 19, 6 would be 25, 33, 36, 40, 41, 44, 48, 55, 56, 60, 63, 65, 65, 74, 74, 82, 83, 84, 85, 88, 89, 91, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, 104, 106, 109, 113, 117, 119, 123. All right, so that was 123. I need a piece of paper or something. I need something to write on real quick. Give me something to write on. Oh, give me one of these cards that I don't need anymore. All right. So, 123. Oh, all right. So, this one we get 25 if we have 10 or more barrels. If I don't have 10 or more barrels, I did something wrong. Because that's all I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I can stop. So 25. We're 2 per person. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 26. All right, so 26 for that one. This is the hard part because, unfortunately, I can't read these anymore, so I'm guessing. Yeah, that's not happening. So I don't know what this number was before. I'm going to say it's an 18. I don't know if it is an 18. This one, nothing. This one, nothing. This one we're going to say is a 19. This one we're going to say is a 10. And this one's nothing. That's what we're going to say anyways. All right. So 3, 8. Oh, geez, my brain is just fried. 14. 14, 22, 31, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. 222, 221 maybe? Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, so the bottom of the card even said. So 221, so my kingdom is better than it was before. So 221. And then there is a sticker here for merchants. So that goes right here. I don't think, and here's the thing, that's 221. I don't know, like when people are talking about scores, are they talking about what this final one is or not? But like, I think it's like 400 or 500 is like a really good score at the end. So I'm imagining that's got to be at the end, because when you get to these ends, right, that's like 50 points. That's 50. This one's 50. So most of these, if you complete them, are 50 at the end. So there we go. There we go. There we go, guys. That is the second one. Again, I started about 10 minutes late, so this did take about an hour and a half. I was trying to see if I could get the small ones done in less than an hour. If I get the small ones done in less than an hour, then I would do them as lunch times to knock them out. But it looks like this will have to be a evening type stream. So again, if you guys want to see more of the Kingdom Legacy, let me know down in the comments which expansion I should go next. I'm told you're supposed to do main kingdom, this, one of the mini expansions inside of the core box, and then I think adventures after that. Because basically when you run the mini one that's inside of the box, then it allows you to finish building and upgrading these cards, right? Like this time I had to concentrate on getting the merchant cards. I think the mini expansion has no cards. I think it is all just playing 4 rounds to just upgrade what you have. So it just gives you 4 more turns to just upgrade what you have. So that is that. Throw that there. When is Marvel United coming back? You know what, David? I do need to bring it back. I do. Audrey said she's agreed that she'll do a Friday stream maybe every other week. So this Friday she won't. So I'll probably set up maybe some painting streams, and maybe I'll paint some of the Marvel United minis, and then I can set up some of those streams for next week. But the other thing is now is I've the Zombicide campaign, right, has got my blood flowing to play some Zombicide, because I have everything. I just got Modern Side, but I already had Undead or Alive. I already had Marvel. I had Black Plague, Green Horde, White Death, right, and then I got Invader a little while ago, and then I just got Modern Side coming in. So I've got all the Zombicides, and I'm kind of craving playing some Zombicide. The problem with that, those will be nightmare painting sessions, right? To be able to incorporate everything would be a nightmare. To do just a core box wouldn't be as bad. Marvel, at least Marvel Zombies, I've got the core box painted. I think I did finish the core box. The problem is then I'm basically just playing with the core box heroes, and I'm not playing with like all the other cool zombies and abominations and all that stuff that are out there. Also, it could be the hero mode or the zombie mode. Yeah, don't know. So I kind of, just to watch for the Zombicide, the speed paint, when I did the speed paint on the boys the one night, right, I was able to knock out, how many minis was that? How many minis? Wait, this is the right one. No, that's not the one I wanted. It's somewhere else. I forget how many minis it was. I think it's 3 boxes, and I think there's 5 minis in each box ish. So we'll say 15 minis. So I did 15 minis in the 4 or 5 hours, whatever it takes me to do that, or however long those streams are normally. Yeah, this is how I find out. This is how I find out. Oh wow, this is a couple pages ago, guys. A couple pages ago. Now I was debating. I was thinking of this too. I was like, I could do a challenge, because people like challenge videos. Like, how long would it take to actually paint a full box, like a full core box? So I did kind of debate like doing that, right? Take a day, Saturday, Sunday, or day during the week, and take off, right? And see how long it would take me to paint an entire core box. All right, so that was Marvel United's minis. Yeah, here it is. Boys 2nd edition minis. So I did that one. That was 5.5 hours for 15 minis. So I don't know what that math is per mini. Wash is simple. Well, you mean wash. You mean like I did with Labyrinth. I just can't bring myself to do it on certain games, and Zombicide is one of those games where I don't feel like I'd want to do a wash. I really don't like the wash technique. I really don't like just having a wash on my minis, like the sun drop effect, if I can help it. The only games I do it is like, usually, honestly, it's weird. It's the ones that have a lower mini count, and I don't care for the minis to actually be recognizable. Right, if that makes sense, right, David? Because like, we're playing Zombicide, you kind of want all your minis to be more recognizable. I did watch Rob's Gaming Table, one of his playthroughs, I think for Invader, and what he did was he colored all the bases. So then all the bases were colored, so you could kind of tell what they were from, the top-down cam, so it made good for presentation. I would say, David, most likely I would do Invader, and the reason is I could get away with the aliens probably just being a wash. Right, I could probably get away because most of the aliens is just a single color with tentacles. So the only complex painting would be the survivors. So I would say if any of them that I could get away with a quick one, it would be the Invader. Would probably be the quickest. I mean, I just got so many minis I got to paint. I need to find a way that on like Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm out watching TV, or even like now, right? If this stream would have ended slightly earlier, when I go out to watch TV to paint some minis, and I just don't. Also, now that I started painting on streams, it feels like I'd be wasting possible content. Make sure Will didn't flip his cards around. There we go. Make sure he put it in the box the right way, Will. But there we go, guys. That is that. That is this stream. Again, if you want to see more of this, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments. If you want to support Los Niños, para Los Niños, of course, extra life link down below. Yeah. No Marvel United is available with painted characters. No, because I don't have any villains. I don't think that are readily available. Like a team, yeah, I can make a team easy. But I don't think I have any villains that I haven't taken on that aren't painted. I can look. I think one of the other things I was thinking about, David, is maybe splitting my painting into two. I do a Marvel United painting, so I can play that Marvel United the following week, and then I do like another game painting on like Saturday. It just means it won't be. I was doing Marvel United 3 times a week, and maybe I drop it down to like 2. That way I can just try to get more painting done. I can figure it out. I'll decide. I'll probably post the painting streams up, because that's the other thing. I was thinking about painting. Unfortunately, I was thinking about painting like White Death, Green Horde, and all of them, because again, the Zombicide campaign's going. So that might be what I do. Is I paint some of that. I don't know. Don't know. I'll paint the TMNT. I'll paint the Ninja Turtles. Can't use them for anything, but I'll paint them because that probably would be the first game that I decide to play. Would be TMNT. All right, guys, that is that. I'm gonna go catch some snack, catch some TV, and then catch some Z's. I will be back tomorrow for. Well, you can't see it; it's off to the side. Aang's you can kind of see Aang's head right there. We got Aang tomorrow for lunchtime stream. I don't have my Friday afternoon stream set. I was thinking of playing something, and now I can't remember what it was I was thinking of playing. Don't know what I was thinking of playing. I'll figure it out. There'll be stream. I'll put it up, and it'll be ready to go. More Avatar the Airbender tomorrow. Yep. But I don't know. I mean, I could do Avatar 2. Yeah, I could do Avatar 2 days in a row. It worked. if that's what you're getting at, I can do that too. Anyway, guys, I appreciate David for hanging out with me. I appreciate any of you guys who have watched this video. Let me know you watched the video by leaving a comment. I keep saying that, leaving a comment. I keep saying leave a comment because, like, I feel that's why my videos don't do well. There's no, you're not asking for more Avatar. All right. Anyway, guys, until next time. Peace.